Hey there, my quilty friends. It's Jen from the Little Shop of Stitches, and I am live right now, pretty sure, on YouTube with our little Friday chit chat. So, this is still a little new to me. Normally, I do these Friday chit chats on another platform, and that particular platform had an outage this morning. So, we're going to be thankful that we can go live on YouTube and interact in this way. So, the first time that I did this was actually last Friday, so I should start. Today is Friday, June the 12th, 2026, just in case you are watching the replay. And I am curious to know if anybody is going to be on here with me live. If you can comment down below so that I can maybe see your comments while we are live together. But on these little Friday chit chats, I usually try to give my quilty friends a little sneak peek as to what in the world is going on with the little shop. Oh, looky there. Miss Nikki is on here. Thank you for the comment. That means I can see everything. Thank you for being with me. So, um, I'm going to actually back up a little bit. So normally I kind of go through mentally all of the days of the week, but I'm going to back up just a little bit to yesterday. So again, today is Friday. Yesterday afternoon, I did a little video. It was not a live video, but I did a little video and posted it here on YouTube with a week in review. And so I showcased just a little bit about the fabrics that we saw this week. So typically, in a typical week, I usually do 4 lives each and every week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And so I kind of showed a sneak peek as to what kinds of things in case you missed all of those. Now, the best place that you can find that information is actually on the Little Shop app, because you're going to be able to see not only the replays from those particular live sales, but you're also going to be able to actually place the orders for the fabrics that you really, really love. Oh, look, Miss Karen's on here. Thank you, everybody, for those comments. So that was the video that I posted. Again, it was a recorded video, so it's in a different section, but it is right here on the Little Shop's YouTube channel. And I think it was last week that when we did our little Friday live, when we did our little chit chat, a couple of you were asking me the difference between the subscribe button and the join button. And those are two very different things. So I am learning this platform right along with you. The subscribe button is free. It is free to you. And by hitting that subscribe button, it simply tells YouTube that you want to see more from that particular person. So whether it's me, whether it's Karen Montgomery, whether it's Poppy Quilton, so whoever it happens to be, it simply tells the platform that you want to see more. So that is equivalent to hitting, for example, the like or the follow button on another platform. So it simply tells the algorithm that you want to see more that are like this. Now, if you see the button that says join, that is the difference. So there is some content here on YouTube that is paid only. It is a membership subscription. You pay a small monthly fee to the various creators who are on YouTube for exclusive content. And that join button, that's the one that costs money. So that's the difference between those two things. So I wanted to make sure that I talked about that. Now, today is Friday. It is Panera pickup day. So for those of you who are local, I will be at our Panera in Centerville today from 2 to 4 in the afternoon with your bags of goodies. If you know you can't make it, please send me a text message to the shop phone number. It's just one less thing for me to carry in and out. I have heard from a couple of you already that you're not going to be able to make it today, and that is no problem. And it actually helps me out if you can give me a heads up. It's, like I said, one less thing to go in and out. And shipping, I am caught up. I am caught up with the shipping. So all of those packages are heading out to the post office, and so that is a good thing. And I think is Mama on here? Mama, is that you down there saying hello? So hello, Mama, if that is you. So that brings me to that's today. Panera and shipping is today. Also wanted to remind you because I kind of did a little plug for some of the things that are coming up Kimberbell wise for events. Yes, it is Mama. And Barb's on here. Hello, Barb. She says her hubby will be picking up. She's got class today. So Kimberbell has a couple of different events coming up, and there are links actually in the account button on your Little Shop app, and I will put links in the Monday morning newsletter as well. But the first one that is coming up is July 18th. It is Kimberbell Day, and the Little Shop is hosting a Zoom watch party. So myself and Tracy, our Kimberbell educator, will be on this Zoom together with you. We're going to actually start before the Kimberbell Day event begins. We're going to watch the whole thing together. Excuse me. And then we're going to go after it actually ends a little bit. And Tracy and I are still working on those plans, but we will have some prizes and surprises in store for that particular day. It is free for you to sign up, but you do have to RSVP and you get a free design from Kimberbell through me. So I'll email it directly. And again, I put it out there on, it's on your Little Shop app in the account button under the links section. And it will also be in your Monday morning newsletter. And then the other Kimberbell event that is down the pike is the next newest event from Kimberbell. It's the class that Tracy's going to be teaching. It's called the Stitching Hour. It's a 2-day Zoom class, and the class also includes your event kit from Kimberbell, and that is coming on August the 14th and the 15th. Again, it's called the Stitching Hour, and it is a Halloween theme this time. So there's no need for you to move your embroidery machine. They're heavy and clunky anyway, so you can just sit right there with your Zoom friends and go throughout the class and make all of the projects with the things that are in your kit. So that information is already on the Little Shop's website. And again, for those of you who have the app, the upper left corner, there is a round button that kind of looks like an outline of a person. That's where you're going to find all of those links. So, as far as next week goes, next week for the Little Shop is going to be just a little bit different. First and foremost, Friday, June the 19th, is Juneteenth. So, there is no mail service next Friday, and there will be a Panera pickup on Friday. So, thinking that that one's going to be okay. But I'm going to do the weekly shipping actually on Thursday when the post office has service going. And so between that and some of the things on the family calendar that's just kind of screwy. So next week might be a little bit different. So what I'm calling next week is surprise pop-up week. So there will be some Little Shop lives. I will pop up in various places at various times on various days. So it will be a surprise. It will probably be a surprise to me as well. You ever have one of those weeks, right? When the family calendar is just completely screwy? Well, it's going to be one of those weeks. So you will see me next week. I just can't tell you exactly when or exactly where. So definitely keep a close eye on Facebook. Keep a close eye on Instagram. You never know, I might pop in here on YouTube. Definitely keep a close eye on your Little Shop app because I know for a fact I will be in there in some form. I don't know exactly how, but I will be there in some way. So next week going to be just a little bit different, but hopefully the week after that we'll be back to normal, whatever in the world that means. All right, I'm going to go grab a quick bite of lunch. Thank you everybody for those comments. I appreciate you being on here with me. Quick bite of lunch, and then I'm going to load up the quilt mobile. So for a couple of you, I will see you in just a few hours. For everybody else, I'll see you when I see you. So between now and whenever I get to see you, go wash your hands and sew something.